What's up everybody? It's Thursday on Our Pizza Gang and this week's theme is positivity. Sorry about my hand motions. I just kind of saw myself do something stupid in the thing, so I decided to go like this. But anyways, it's positivity week and as you can see by the title, this week's theme, God, what am I saying? This video is about loving yourself. I didn't title it How to Love Yourself because I'm not going to tell you how to love yourself because the truth is I can't tell you how to love yourself. But what I want to do with this video is just stress the importance of loving yourself. Honestly, I don't even know where to start. I didn't really organize my thoughts about this, but I just think it's an important thing to talk about, especially because in today's society, there's so much just BS about everything and it's so hard and easy. Well, actually, it's so easy to get caught up in all the BS and so hard to just set it aside. Whenever anyone comes to me with an issue or a problem, the one thing I always tell them is that it gets better, and I hate it. When I used to struggle hard, I hated when people would just be like, oh, it gets better, because it's when you're in it, it's so hard to think that it will get better, but it does. And it doesn't mean it's gonna happen in a day, or you're gonna wake up tomorrow morning and see the sun and be like, oh, I love this. This is just great, life is fantastic. But it's important to remember the little things that you do have to be happy about and the positive thing. Another thing that I want to point out that I've noticed is if I were to sit here and tell you guys oh, I love my hair, I love my smile, I just think I'm a really good looking person and whatever, I don't know. You guys would be like, wow, you're just so cocky and arrogant. But then if I were to sit here and be you know, I don't like the way I look, or I struggle with my appearance and my body or whatever, you guys are gonna be like, oh, you're just looking for compliments, or you're just feeling sorry for yourself, get over it. And what the point I'm trying to make is that whether or not you are confident in yourself and you are so happy with yourself, or you're on the other end of the spectrum and you're just kind of down in the dumps, there's always gonna be people that have a problem with it. So you can't care what people think. That your life doesn't depend on other people's opinions. And each individual has their own sense of reality and perspective on the world. But you shouldn't change yourself or compare your sense of reality to someone else's, because it's theirs and they have a completely different life experience than you're having. Everyone is their own individual person, and there's one of you, so you can't do anything about it. You're you, so you must love yourself. Building off of that point is you are a creation. I don't want to get religious on you guys, but you guys are I'm religious. So in my opinion, every person out there that's watching this video is God's creation, and God doesn't make any mistakes. So whether you feel you're amazing or you don't, you are. But everyone's amazing in their own way, and everyone's beautiful in your own way. Obviously, no one can sit here and say that they find every person on the planet attractive. But each person's beautiful. There's a difference between being beautiful and attractive. Somebody might like a particular thing about a person and find them attractive, but each person's beautiful because each person's their own individual self. And you have to own that. You have to own your beauty, because that's what's gonna make you happy, and that's what's gonna make you your beauty shine, is if you're comfortable in your own skin, and whether or not you're the weight you want to be, or you have the length of hair you want to be, I don't know, anything. There's so many things people worry about these days, but none of that matters as long as you're happy. And in my opinion, as long as you're doing something that you love, and as long as that something isn't hurting people, or you're not shoving it in people's faces, if you're doing something that's against the cultural norms, that doesn't mean it's wrong, but you don't, as long as you're not shoving that in people's faces, okay, if I liked putting apples on my body in a bathtub naked, I'm not gonna go up to people and be like, wow, I can't believe you're not putting apples on your naked body in a bathtub, you're so weird, you're just awful because you don't do that. That's what you want to do, and you can do that. You can do whatever you want, as long as you're not hurting people or shoving it in their face, telling them that they have to be the way you are. Then I think as long as you're happy, that's what matters. So back to my original point, now that I ranted due to my lack of organization before this video, you have to love yourself, and to do that, like I said, I can't tell you how to love yourself, but it's things you have to realize all the little things that you have. you have to find the things in your life that make you happy and focus on those. If you're in like a rut and you just feel really, you know, down about stuff that's happening, you just have to like take a step back and refocus your energy on the positive things. Like maybe you have a really good friend that makes you happy, like hang out with them, laugh with them, or watch a movie that you really like. Don't like, there's so many people that just kind of dig themselves deeper into these holes, and it's like even like your Tumblr feed, follow pizza instead of that sad blog that reblogs all the like emotional, depressed stuff. Follow like people who are blogging these funny things that will make you laugh. Like I used to follow all these sad blogs and they would just bring me down. And then I started following the happy ones, and now I can't even look at my Tumblr feed in class because I'll just start laughing. And it's like stuff like that. Like you just have to refocus onto the positive, and that's how you're gonna end up loving yourself and like loving your life. Because if you're always like laughing with your friends or watching movies or TV shows that make you laugh or reading books that make you laugh, or you just love the characters, like then you're gonna look forward to waking up the next day and be like, yes, I can't wait to go to school and see these people, or I can't wait to wake up and have the energy to keep reading this book, or I can't wait till this movie comes out, or going to do like this concert with my friends. It's all stuff like that. And it's like, I understand that it's hard to be like when you're down in the dumps, you're probably just like, Hudson, like I get that you're saying that, but all this stuff is so bad for me right now. And I get that too, I've been there. But what you have to understand is that, like I said, it does get better. It always gets better. There's always something to live for. There's always something in the future, or someone you're gonna meet, or something, even if it's not, like, you can even be the one to make a difference in someone's life. And that's something that can make you happy too, is if you're always making other people happy. Like, nothing makes me happier than to put like a smile on someone's face. Like, if you give people happiness, that should reciprocate and give you happiness. But it's just, I don't know. I'm ranting. I don't want to rant. I don't ever rant like this. I just want everyone to love themselves and see that you have thousands of things to be happy and thankful for, and thousands of things that you should love yourself for. And there's like, oh, I can't even, like, I just want to hug you. Like, even a hug, that's something that can make you happy. Just hug someone. Honestly, I think hugging has like the power to cure most sadness, because if you hug someone, oh, there's like nothing better than just a great hug. And so I want you to just go hug someone, and end of rant. I'll stop talking. You can get on with your life. But I hope you guys got something out of this crazy little video rant of mine. But it's positivity week, so stay positive. All the videos that we're posting this week hopefully will hit home with at least one of you out. And that's what matters, because if 90 people hate on me for making this video, hopefully 10 get something out of it, or even 1. It doesn't matter, as long as you guys are happy and not hurting people or me, so don't be hating on me in the comments. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. As always, we are very thankful for your support, and I will see you guys next Thursday.